men typically hide body self-image issues. They don't talk about them. Mm-hmm. They just, it's like, I'm a guy. I don't have those things. Look at my pecs. And
or they celebrate the dad bod.
Right.
Like, that's a good thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate the dad bod, but I've never had the pecs, right? I've never had the muscles. And so I shared in the introduction of the book, I talked about how, you know, this entrepreneurial world that we live in today, it's like the good-looking dude with the babes and the bikinis, and they're living the laptop lifestyle, drinking lattes in the Philippines on a beach or whatever. Or not Philippines. I was reversing a
Philippines with a
Bali, okay?
latte.
Bali. And
Filipino latte.
Imagine this with wine. It would be way
better.
And
we don't need wine.
And I talked about how that's not what the lifestyle is for me.
Yeah.
And you know, some people drive a Honda, and some people have 5 kids and dance and soccer.
Yeah.
But then I also talked about in the introduction of the book, I went deep right in the introduction, and I talked about my body self-image issues. I talk about why I never go shirtless on a beach, because I've had man boobs my entire life because I was a fat kid. And that's the real stuff that people need to know, not about me, but it helps them get in touch with their own shit, their own baggage, because I've dealt with my own baggage, and I still deal with my own baggage. But what I'm doing now is putting my own baggage out there, because if you put it out there, it can't haunt you, right? If it's out of the, if it's not buried in the closet somewhere underneath a pile of clothing, and you bring it into the light, it's very freeing. And you know, there's I forgot what the expression is. The truth will set you free. Like, sharing that stuff is very cathartic for me.